Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So this week I'm going to be making a video about 4 meals that you can make in your microwave. So if you live in a dorm or you're at tech school like me, these are super easy, healthy meals that you can make in your microwave, and they're super easy and super convenient. And if I can do it, I promise you can do it, because I absolutely suck at cooking. We are making stuffed bell peppers. So I got a red pepper from the grocery store and a package of ground turkey, which we'll be using for all 4 meals, so that makes it super convenient. And then fat-free cheese, and then we got some paprika and some garlic powder. Okay, so I got this awesome little bowl from Ross, and I weigh out all my food. So 1 serving of this is 4 ounces. So you're just gonna take the meat, put it in there until it is 4 ounces. And after that, just sprinkle some paprika on there, and then sprinkle some garlic powder, or a lot of garlic powder like I just did, and then just mix it all up. Okay, so then you're gonna take 1 of the pepper slices, just chop them in half. And then you are just gonna put half of the meat in 1 pepper. And then you're gonna put the other half of the meat in the other pepper. Then just place 1 of the peppers in a microwave safe bowl. And then just pour a little bit of water in the bottom. This bowl is super cool, and it comes with a lid that has a vent, but if you don't have a bowl like this, you literally just have to cover it with like a plate or something else. And then we are going to microwave it for 3 minutes. After it finishes cooking for 3 minutes, take it out, obviously. And then just go ahead and sprinkle some of the cheese on there. I just do half of each of the different types of cheese that I weighed out. And you're going to cook it for another minute. And there you go. You got some super easy microwave bell peppers that literally took less than 10 minutes to make. Okay, we're back to the other camera. But that is the first meal, and it's literally so easy, and they taste so good. So test your microwave. Like, if you're cooking the meat, obviously be careful. I've made this meal multiple times, and I know how my microwave cooks the meat, so just cook it a couple times, like check it, make sure that it's cooked all the way through before you eat it, because you obviously don't want to be consuming raw meat. Okay, so for the rest of the meat, I just took half of what was left and threw it in this bowl. Then you're just gonna cover it or put a plate on it, whatever you are doing. And then you are just gonna microwave for 3 minutes. So if you want, you can season it before you cook it, but tomorrow we're making tacos, so I put taco seasoning on it. So, I mean, you can throw seasoning on it. It doesn't really make a difference. I think last time I did, and it still tasted good. You can never go wrong with spices. Okay, so after you are done cooking it for 3 minutes, you want to make sure that it is cooked properly. So I always just cut it into smaller pieces, just to make sure that it cooks all the way through. And then depending on how cooked it is, cook it for another 30 seconds to a minute. So I'm just gonna do another 30 seconds. Okay, so this is definitely cooked all the way. If it's not cooked, continue cooking it until it's cooked. Do not eat raw meat. My roommate's laughing. She thought I was gonna die the first time I made this because we didn't know how the meat was gonna cook, but she approved it, so I decided it was okay to eat, because what she says goes, huh? Oh my God. You can tell that we live together. So today we are gonna be making mac and cheese. This is literally my favorite meal that I've been making lately. So we are gonna be using the same exact cheese as yesterday, fat-free mozzarella, fat-free cheddar, and then we're gonna be using some of the turkey that we heated up yesterday as well. I got some Great Value elbows to make some mac and cheese. You can use whatever pasta preference you would like. And then I got some on the border queso. And also maybe some milk might be added to these ingredients. Get a nice old microwave safe bowl. And then if you measure out your food like me, grab your scale, zero it out. And then we're gonna be starting with the elbows. 56 grams on the dot. Some good old noodles and water. Good stuff. Okay, so because my bowl is not very big, the water always overflows, so I've learned my lesson and I get a bigger plate I put a paper towel over it, and then I set that bowl so that it looks like this. And cook for 5 minutes. And then while that is cooking, I'm gonna measure out the cheese and the meat, and then whenever the 5 minutes is done, we're gonna throw all that on there and cook it for a little bit longer. And then you're gonna sprinkle the cheese on there. We're just gonna add a little bit of milk, so then that way it gives it more of a creamy texture. And then we're just gonna microwave that covered again for another like 45 seconds to a minute. And then after we add more of the good, oh my gosh, that was such a party foul. Okay, and then we're gonna mix it up, and if you don't like it to be this cheesy, which I don't know why you wouldn't, then just don't add all that extra cheese. Add just a little bit more milk just so that it doesn't stick together. Okay, so this is what we got right now. It's looking delicious. So I just went ahead and chopped up the turkey so that it's a little more crumbled. That is how you make some good old microwave mac and cheese, hamburger helper style. This is definitely one of my favorite meals because I love mac and cheese. You guys enjoy mac and cheese as much as I do, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the third recipe. Okay, so today is Taco Thursday, not Taco Tuesday, you thought. Because on Tuesday, we had stuffed peppers. Probably one of the easiest meals. So we got some pita, Joseph's pita bread, on the border queso, turkey, an avocado, and then we got some pico de gallo. I will show y'all an amazing hack to make guac that my roommate showed me. And then this is just the corn and rice that was left over from the last time I made this. And I just put the rest of the corn in here and the rest of the rice in here. And then we got some mozzarella cheese, some mild cheddar cheese, fat-free all day long. And then I just got this from the DFAC, got some shredded lettuce, onions, and tomatoes. So this is the rice that I make here just because it's really, really easy. You literally just throw it in the microwave and it's in a little container like this. And it makes like one big cup, but I always split it in half and I'll only eat like half at a time. So, hi! Oh my God! Look at that shoulder! My roomie got her green robe! Get it! She's been working so hard. I am such a proud roommate right now. Queen! Distracted with my awesome, proud roommate who's now an official airman leader. Hey! But yeah, this is just half the rice. You heat it up for a minute, super easy, and then I just put half of it in here with the rest of my corn. I eat corn and rice all the time. So how I do this meal is I make one taco with the Joseph's pita bread, and then I make a taco bowl. Just because one taco isn't enough, but like I like having a bowl, so I mean you can make 2 tacos if you want, but that's just how I do it. So I'm gonna get all this prepped and then I'll show y'all what's going on. Here's the guacamole hack from yours truly, Jennifer Moon. So get your avocado in a bowl. I mean, I weigh out all my food, so we got 80 grams of avocado, and then I just got this from your neighborhood Walmart, $3, good stuff. Pico de gallo. And also we've had a little bit of change of plans. I'm not putting the rice in there anymore because my roommate is the best, and she got me ice cream today because I had a test. Yee, and I was really nervous, and she just knew I was gonna do good. And so she got me ice cream. Like, how sweet is that? So I'm not having the rice, so then that way I can have half a pint of Halo Top. I'm literally just going to put the pico de gallo in here. And also, if you have a lime, squeeze some lime in there, but we ain't got a lime. And also, like, some salt. And then mix it all up. Guacamole in literally like 2 minutes. So I just measured out the cheese just because it makes it easier whenever you're putting everything together. If you already got some of it measured out, measure out your 4 ounces of meat and put it in the microwave. Got some good old taco seasoning mix from your neighborhood Walmart. And literally just Sprinkle that on your meat. Okay, so once it's all mixed up, you're good. Basically got everything prepped now, so we're just gonna throw our stuff together. I'm going to microwave my pita just because I like them warm when I have my tacos. So I'm just putting the rest of the meat in the bowl. We're just gonna throw some queso on there. We got a nice, beautiful taco. And we got a nice big bowl of goodies. So that is the third meal that I've been making with the meat. And stay tuned tomorrow for the next great meal. But I hope you guys like it. Now I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so today was supposed to be the fourth meal that I was making with the ground turkey, and I'm no longer doing that. This is what I just had. Popcorn. And it's Friday. It's 6:20. I am in my comfy clothes, and I'm having ice cream and a brownie, and that's it. Popcorn, brownie, and an ice cream is what my night is consisting of. And I'm not going to be cooking because, you know, sometimes you just need a break. And today's one of those days that I just need a break. I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to the gym, and that's okay. Whatever. Like, sometimes you just gotta chill. It's just been a stressful week, and I'm treating myself to a nice, relaxing night of editing YouTube videos and eating popcorn and ice cream and a brownie. So I'm very sorry that there's only 3 meals, but I'll tell y'all what the 4th meal was gonna be. A quesadilla with the Joseph's pita bread that you already have, the fat-free cheddar cheese, which you also already have, the mozzarella fat-free cheese, which you also already have, because this is all the stuff from the other recipes, and then the ground turkey that we made 3 days ago, and that's pretty much it. And you just gotta throw everything together. If you can have stuff in your room, unlike me, you can throw it in like a waffle maker if you got a waffle maker, because that's the perfect way to do it. Or you can throw it in the microwave like I was gonna do. Or if you got access to a stove, throw it on the stove and toast it up, like boom, there you go. And you got a ground turkey quesadilla. I plan on making a healthy desserts video in this same format with a bunch of different ideas that you can make in your dorm room. So if y'all would be interested in seeing that, give this a thumbs up. If you try any of these recipes, comment down below and tell me how they turn out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah,